Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I just got done doing 14 kilos of cocaine off of a hooker's butthole, and I just wanted to talk to you guys today about something really good that came from the gaming community, particularly Blizzard. Now, many of you may know that I don't really enjoy Overwatch. I think it's a bit of an overhyped game, and as I look at my friends list now, I don't see very many people playing it. But that could just be my friends list. You know, you might have other people who have friends lists way, way bigger than mine, and they may have 100 people playing. Now, this one thing that I want to talk to you guys about is something that actually I saw on a article, and I have the article right here, and I'm gonna read it to you guys. But first, I'm gonna just clear my throat for a second. Now, the article in question is called Overwatch Player with Cerebral Palsy Writes One Heck of a Heartfelt Thank You Letter to Blizzard for Accessibility Options. And it starts off as this. Dear Blizzard, first off, I would like to congratulate you on your launch of Overwatch. It is an amazing game that you should be proud of. It's jam-packed with so many exciting moments for every type of gamer. My girlfriend loves the lore, my buddy can't stop smiling when he gets a hook with Roadhog, and me, I love the options menu. You see, I was born with cerebral palsy, and I can't walk and have limited use of my hands. I love video games of all shapes and sizes, and I've been playing since I was 3 years old. I play them when I'm happy, I play them when I'm sad, and I've started and strengthened some of my best friendships because of them. Some games elude me, though. You see, the way my hands are, I'm only able to use one hand for one action at a time, per hand. So essentially, I can only press 2 buttons simultaneously. Because of this, I've always been limited in certain playstyles and characters in games. Yasuo in League of Legends is a no-go for me because of all the mechanics at play. Grapplers are fighting in games usually off limits, and the biggest offender, though, because they mostly require simultaneous button presses. Shooters are the biggest offender, though. Most of them, it's a must to be able to move and aim at the same time, and I'm only able to do 2 at a time. This pigeonholes me into using shotguns. That's it. I'm rambling. I just want to thank you, Blizzard, for having a near endless control customization in Overwatch. I don't know if it was your goal, but because of your extensive options, I am able to play every single character in the roster, and it feels great. Because of you, I made my first snipe in a video game today. Thank you, Blizzard. Fan forever, Zach. Now, guys, he wrote that, and it touched my heart when I read it, because as somebody who has grown up with people who I know have cerebral palsy, I know how they act, and I know the mannerisms and when they want something. This kid, his day was made when Blizzard had the endless controls that they have. And it's great to see that in video games. You always hear the negative of video games. You never hear the positive. Well, today we heard the positive, and I'm so happy that, as gamers, we can all come together and say, you know what? It doesn't matter if I have cerebral palsy, if I'm healthy, and I can do button presses that I can map out myself in the controls and make the experience my own. That's a damn good situation to be in, and not many platforms allow you to do that. You really can't be a video maker, let's say. If you're a video maker, you're doing it as a hobby, and you can't go into a professionalism like that. This kid now can become a professional gamer if he so chooses to, because of the way he can set up his controls on this game. And I think that's awesome. Now, I know that my example there was just like a bit of a far-fetched one. It's like, someone's just randomly going to become, a video game pro. You can be a pro, and you can also, be somebody who just plays a lot. And this kid now is going to be able to play as much as he wants, and he's not going to feel limited to what he's doing. So in that sense of the term, I'm so happy that Overwatch came. Because if Overwatch came out and it made somebody able to enjoy video gaming to the extent that this kid says that he can now, by all means, if it's that good of a thing for people, please support the game. Now, in my opinion, I'm not going to support the game only simply because I don't feel the game is any fun. I played the beta. I played a lot. And the one thing that kept coming up was it wasn't fun. Around every corner, you died. You went up into a corridor, you died. You know, it's... Again, you could say it's the whole shooter thing, but, you know, at the end of the day, if I'm not having fun in the game, I'm not going to purchase it. And I'm not going to take hard-earned money and spend it on something that I don't want to play. There are a ton of games that I own that I still want to play and I can't, just simply because of how limited my PC is. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And please, if you suffer from cerebral palsy or anything like that, if you have some sort of a handicap, and you can't even call it a handicap, if you have any augmented ability that others can't understand, you know, just know that there are people out there that do that can help you. And at the end of the day, when I sit down on a keyboard and mouse, or when I sit down with a controller in my hand, I'm not thinking about who's on the other side of that game. I'm not thinking that guy's, you know, maybe in a wheelchair. I'm not thinking about that guy maybe has cerebral palsy. I'm thinking, you know what? We're all sitting down, we're enjoying games, and this platform allows us all to enjoy the game at the same time. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Peace out, and have a great day, evening, night, whenever you're watching. See you later.